If you are going to Toronto for the first time, this video is for you. We are going to show you the main mistakes that many people make when traveling there, and how to avoid each one of them. Let's go! The first mistake is thinking that Toronto is just a big and boring city. In fact, it is the largest city in Canada and one of the most diverse in the world, full of life, culture, gastronomy, and attractions. Toronto has multicultural neighborhoods, modern skyscrapers, beautiful parks, renowned museums, and it is located on the shores of Lake Ontario, with incredible scenery. Another very common mistake is not preparing for the weather. Toronto has very harsh winters, with temperatures that can easily reach minus 20 degrees Celsius, along with heavy snow. If you go during this season, bring thermal clothing, heavy coats, hats, gloves, and proper boots. Summer, on the other hand, is very pleasant, with temperatures between 20 and 30 degrees Celsius, perfect for enjoying parks and outdoor attractions. Spring and autumn are also great times to visit, especially autumn, when the trees have red and golden leaves that make the city even more beautiful. Another mistake is choosing the wrong hotel location. Toronto is a big city with many options, but staying in a good area makes all the difference. Downtown is one of the best choices because you will be close to the CN Tower, the Rogers Centre, Ripley's Aquarium, and many restaurants and shops. Another great option is Yorkville, which is charming, sophisticated, and also very well located. We created a personalized map that explains exactly which is the best region. Staying in these areas, you can't go wrong. The link to the map is here in the video description and also in the QR code on the screen. And on that same map, we have already marked the hotels where we stayed, which are really worth it. One of them had a great price, was comfortable, and super well located. A classic mistake is not using public transportation. Toronto has a subway, bus, and streetcar system that works very well and takes you to practically all tourist areas. Many people end up spending a lot on taxis or ride apps, but the best way to get around is by using public transportation. And of course, a very common mistake is skipping the city's must-see attractions. The CN Tower is Toronto's postcard, with a spectacular view from over 500 meters high. Ripley's Aquarium is one of the most visited attractions, especially for families. The Distillery District is charming, full of restaurants and art galleries. Yonge Dundas Square is considered the Canadian version of Times Square. And don't miss a trip to the Toronto Islands, right in front of the city, with beaches and parks. But don't worry, in the video description and here in the QR code on the screen, we'll leave the link to the site where we always buy tickets and tours at the lowest price. It's the largest tour site in the world and has practically everything. Tickets for all attractions, tours, and excursions to nearby cities that are worth visiting, all at the lowest price, and you can pay in any currency, saving on fees. And they even have free tours that are great. And remember that on this link below, we always organize everything you need to plan your entire trip at the lowest price. The sites we use to plan our trips, and that always end up being much cheaper. Travel SIM card, travel insurance at half price, tickets for all attractions, good and affordable hotels we've already stayed in, cheap car rental, and the global account to take money abroad, paying much lower fees. And the links already have automatic discounts, since we are always updating them. So save and use this page that will make your trip much easier. Another mistake is not buying travel insurance. Canada does not require insurance for entry, but it is highly recommended. The Canadian healthcare system is excellent. But for foreigners, any medical treatment can cost hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Complete insurance costs less than $10 a day and covers medical care, lost luggage, flight cancellations, and much more. We always use a comparison site that shows all insurers and finds the best prices. The link is also below. And for those who are new here on the channel, welcome. Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you're enjoying this, subscribe to our channel and like the video. It helps us a lot. Another mistake is not trying the local cuisine. Toronto is very multicultural, and you will find restaurants from all over the world. But don't miss trying Canadian dishes such as poutine and the famous pea-meal bacon sandwiches. In addition, markets like St. Lawrence Market are excellent for trying typical foods. Another mistake is bringing too little cash. Although cards are accepted almost everywhere, small cafes, local fairs, and even some transport services still prefer cash. Using cards all the time also generates international fees. The best option is to bring some cash and also have a global account to withdraw Canadian dollars while paying much lower fees. And finally, a mistake that many people make is not organizing their itinerary properly. Toronto has many attractions spread out, and without planning, you may waste a lot of time. The best way is to separate the days. One for the CN Tower and downtown, another for museums and galleries, one for the Toronto Islands, and another for exploring neighborhoods like Distillery District, Chinatown, and Kensington Market. It's also worth including a day trip to Niagara Falls, which is only an hour and a half away by car, and is one of Canada's top attractions. If you liked this video, like it and subscribe to our channel so you can travel more and better around the world. Thank you very much, and have a great trip.